A little about the culture. Well, culture is very important. It's an old company. It was established by my great-great-grandfather in 1804, and from there on we have been doing the more or less the same thing, publishing, basically. But we have we have four values that have been very important for the culture. One is freedom of speech. We look at ourselves as being the servants of free speech rather than anything else. Passion for publishing is very important. Power of the individual. We're a diversified company where power of the individual goes down. Also, power of the individual is important for the flexibility. You should not be so traditional that you cannot change. Change is important. And the fourth value, you would say, is commitment of a family company. We do investments for generations, not for quarters. That's basically the basic of the culture. Of course, a family company that has been in the family for 7 generations. I'm 6, but now there are more of the 7th generation working in the company. We're actually 13 members of the family working in the company, but there are 11,000 people, so there should be room enough. But nobody gets anything but what he is educated to in competition with somebody else, not being family.
Would you say it's easier to have like a family company, not big company, or it would be easier to actually not to have the history and heritage?
No, I think it's more complex to have a family company, but it's more challenging. If you get it right, I think it gets a better position. It doesn't grow as fast. You can always have problem with getting capital because you have to be friend with banks. You can't go to the market and print shares. But there is a lot of to be seen. It's an owner that can be characterized, the profile, rather than an unknown owner. Also, besides the company, there are really 3 things in the company. It's first the publishing part, which is 7 different divisions: books, film, television, newspapers, magazines, etc. But then there is also a real estate company, and there is an investment company, and those are, to secure that we have funds enough. And on the other side, there is a little foundation, which is separated, but it's owned of the same owners, where we do a lot of activities for art. We do awards, and we supply help to young artists, painters, as well as authors, young writers. We do philanthropy towards homeless people, towards handicapped. We just made an investment in a hospice for people who are going to die, and a winter garden.
So that the CSR activities, are they concentrate on one country, or you can see them all around?
We concentrate, we've said that we rather try to help people on our own backyard. You know, some 30, 40 years ago, it was done by the social security. Today, it doesn't work, it doesn't function. So a lot of people fall through the net. And these people have to be supported and have to have help in society. So, but also we do in India education and development of women enterprises in something called Hand in Hand. And these are sort of not corporate, but social responsibility that we feel it's important. And in the foundation, we also do a lot of archives from 200 years. We do a lot of we have a portrait gallery, etc., etc. But I think this philanthropy bit is a little important, and also what we try to concentrate on is that if any one owner in the family has a special interest in some philanthropic work, we try to focus on that.
Oh, that's very nice.
That is really nice, yes.